Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Matt the Gamer 1982. Today I'm going to do a video on the Microsoft Rewards program. I know it's a little different than what I normally do. Normally I'm doing the video games and motorsport stuff. But today I just want to go in and do this video real quick to let everybody know about this rewards program, which I use uh heavily to get Xbox gift cards for the Xbox Game Store. Also, this is going to be kind of a video to showcase some of the things that are not working to see if by chance anybody else is having the same issues and maybe they have had them and figured out and got them fixed or know of a way to fix them. But so let's get into this video. First off, you want to open up your browser. I'm using the Edge browser with Microsoft Bing as my search engine. And you'll want to type in Microsoft Rewards. And you'll click on that. And it's be the first one that pops up here. So you'll click that. It will take you to this page here. And then you can scroll down and view dashboard. Now this is something that you have to sign up for. It's pretty simple. Basically, if you have a Microsoft account, you can do this. But so this here is the dashboard baseline of it with all the different tasks and activities. You can see your goal, your last reward, some of the suggested rewards there for you. But so basically what you'll want to do when you first get there, you'll have this here is your um, weekly activities, one for each day. So like you see those are gray, kind of grayed out. That's for Friday, that's for Saturday, that's for Sunday. I think that was third. Anyway, I'm not sure what days these were. Uh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or however they were. But anyway, there's one for each day of the week here, and as you can see, there's a little clock with a lock on it. Means those are locked out until the specific day that it states. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This up here is your kind of your header. It gives you your name, the level you're at, the available points you have. If you have auto redeem set up, which I do not, today's points, and then your daily streak. So for today's points, you can click under the breakdown, points breakdown here, and it shows you. It gives you kind of more of a detailed description there. I have already got my 150 points for PC search. I still got to get 40 more for mobile search. One thing I will touch on with that is that up until just recently, it seems like they've put a cooldown period on it to where I can do searches to get between 15 and 20 points roughly every about 20-ish or so minutes. Sometimes it might be 15, sometimes it might be as much as 30. I don't know the exact timing of it because I don't track it adequately. But what I'll do is get in, I'll click on the PC search, I'll do my searches until it stops accumulating points, and then I'll go watch a YouTube video, usually 15-20 minute YouTube video, come back, do more until it stops accumulating the points, and continue on doing that until it reaches the 150, and then the same for the mobile points there. Let's see. We can go to our status page. So this is kind of just an overview of the overall lifetime points you've earned, the overall lifetime points you've redeemed, your level, what level you're at. Like I said, I'm at level 2. I will click on this here, and it gives you a breakdown of the benefits per level. As you can see, level 1, and then level 2, and then the blue is what I am at level 2 with the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So I am getting the same as the other level as a level 2. The only difference is I get an additional 10 times points per dollar spent at the Microsoft Online Store. So then we can close that out. It goes through the badges you've earned over the course of the life of the rewards account. There are additional badges that you can see there. Those are more for donating points. Now, I don't generally donate the points because, like I stated previously, I use them to get the Xbox gift cards, which I in turn use to buy games and downloadable content for the games I play. But that's why I don't generally donate the points for that. And then here is my goal that I have set. Right now it's at $100 Xbox gift card, which is going to cost 95,000 points. I am kind of on the low side. I did just redeem a little over 23,000 points for a $25 gift card. This is where your points break down, kind of the screen I showed a little bit ago. You see that circle is completely full. That means that is completed. The mobile one is about 3/4 of the way. So once I do the other searches on mobile, that will fill up and be completed. This is showing the longest streak is 1,099 days. And then this will take you to your dashboard here. If you click on it. Actually, it didn't take me to my dashboard. Okay. So it took me into a search box, web page search box. So we'll go ahead and close that. And then down here, your recent rewards, your donation box, your $0 in gift cards redeemed. And you've redeemed 14 gift cards total. That's going to be different for everybody. And then the sweepstakes deal there. Now here's the redemption history, but I'm not going to really go into that. That's going to be different for everybody. It just depends on how often you redeem your points and what you redeem them for. One thing is nice that they will do a lot of sweepstakes, and a lot of times they will give you free entry point or free entries to the sweepstakes. Sometimes you can redeem your points for those entries. as of to date, I've entered many of the sweepstakes, but I've yet to win anything of anything worth noting. Uh, it's just a chance, basically like a lottery, and there's a lot of people that do it. So, just like with the lottery, you have a one in however many people participate chance. For example, let's say you get 10,000 people that enter the sweepstakes, and you're one of them, so you have a 1 in 10,000 chance of winning. Now, majority of the time, there's more than just one prize, but you guys get the point of that. So talk about the streak, I am going to go back over here to the dashboard and talk a little bit about the streak. Now, the streak is from your daily set, which is these 3 tasks right here. Now, recently, I've only been able to get this one and sometimes this one here to complete on my PC's web pages or web browsers. This one here, I almost always have to do in the mobile app, which is you can do that in the Bing mobile app, the MSN mobile app, or the Edge mobile app. But so these 3 are the daily sets, and then it tracks it down here. As you can see, 1,099, and it's got the little bar with the chest. And it tells you 5 more days. Like for me, it tells me 5 more days before unlocking the 150 bonus points. So if you do it, I believe it's 10. I believe you got to do it for 10 days in a row, and it gives you the bonus. It might be only 7. I am not 100% sure on that. I will try to keep an eye on it, and when it resets, I will leave that details in the description or in the comments to note it. And then I do have my streak protection turned on, which is a new feature. I think they added that about a year ago or so. It seems like about it's been, I think, a year ago now. But that basically is something that will allow you to keep your streak accumulating if for some reason you fail to complete these 3 tasks in a day. You will still be able to do, like, if let's just say for today, if I wouldn't have completed these 3 already, and I come in here tomorrow and I do the 3 that are tomorrow, I can still continue to grow my streak because I have the streak protection on. Now, it is limited. I don't exactly know what the limitations are. Let's see if I click on that. Okay. So it's telling me that I've utilized 1 out of 14 streak protection days. So that's essentially meaning I have 2 weeks that I cannot do this for 2 weeks and still keep my streak protection. But so I've used 1 of them. So I have 13 more days left that if I need to not do my daily set, I can miss it and be able to keep the streak going the next day. The next thing I want to touch on are the punch cards. Usually they do 1 or 2 of these a month, but they do vary. So this particular month, or actually I guess it was kind of last month too, because this one's been around for a little while. They have 3 of them. They have the Sea of Thieves, Rare Ruby Hat, the Superman get $10 off a movie ticket, or actually, I don't think it's a movie ticket. I think it's uh the digital movie. You get a $10 code for if you buy the movie digitally. Uh, and then this one here, level up your life. But now to get into the main part of this video is the fact that these are not working. So I click on that, it opens up the main page of the punch card here. You can kind of gives you a little bit of the title of it, a brief description, that it's worth 1 point, the time that is remaining. This one it started out at like 60, I think 60 something days, and it's down to like 30, about 30 and a half days left to complete it, which I should have already had it completed, but since it's not working, I can't actually complete it, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. But I want to scroll down. There's all the activities that it involves. A little bit of legal stuff there from Microsoft. A little bit more stuff there if you need help. But so back to the punch card itself. Once you open it, you will click on the blue boxes here correspondingly. Each one at every day, basically every day is a different one you're supposed to do. It usually, I think 24 hours has to go by in between getting the punches. But so I will click to activate that. It's going to open the little advertisement page for the Sea of Thieves game. You can scroll through it, look at the different stuff, read about the game, learn a little bit about it. Uh, Whatnot if you want to. You can even click to play it, log in. I mean, you can do all kinds of different stuff once you get in here. But so then we go back to the punch card itself. It still says 0 of 5 completed, which is what it said before I clicked to activate it. And then I will refresh that, and it still shows the 0 of 5. So I don't know what the issue is. I have contacted Microsoft several times, sent them several screenshots, a few videos. I am waiting to hear back from them, hoping they can get a resolution to the problem as to why it is not working. I don't know if it's something with my browser or if it's something with their software or what is going on with it, but I have tried everything they've suggested so far, which was to clear my cache, clear my cookies. Those two things did not work. I've tried using the Chrome browser and the Firefox browser, and it still will not register the tasks that I click on. I will try clicking a different one. And so it's going to open that page there again. And if we go back, still at 0. Let's click on this one here. It goes into the search for the Sea of Thieves and the different searches for stuff on the game itself. And then we'll go back here. Still 0 of 5. Refresh it once again. It is still 0 of 5. So at this point, yeah, I'm kind of just giving up on this. I don't even generally try to mess with it on a daily basis because I get the same result. Nothing registers. And as we go back, it's not just that punch card. It is also the Superman punch card. Uh, click there. I can click here. It will open different stuff. We go back. 0 of 5. Refresh. Nothing. Not registering as being activated. And this one only gives me about 18 and a half days to finish it. And then the last punch card to level up your life. We can click in that one just to show that it doesn't work as well. Searching, that back 0 4. Refresh it. Still 0 4. So all three of those punch cards are not working. I don't know why they're not registering. If I scroll down here to this, through these activities, you can see some of them do have the green check mark by them, which means I did complete them and get credit for them. But I will note that most of them were done on mobile through the Bing Rewards app on mobile. I am on iPhone, but it can be done on an Android if that is what you have and you want to do it. But so yeah, so I do have some that are not working. We'll click on this one here. It launches this search page. I've scrolled this page many a times and go back. No green check mark. Points have not been added to my account. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if they updated something and something got broke when they did it, or what is going on. I do hope to hear from them soon. I just sent them a video earlier today, basically kind of the same type of video, just showcasing all the things that are not working in hopes they can figure it out and get it fixed. If you are a Microsoft Rewards program member and are having the same issue, I do feel your pain. If you've had this issue and were able to find a work around it, or were able to figure out a solution to get it fixed, please comment your solution. Or if there's a video or something, maybe to show how to get it done, leave a link for that. Just in general, any type of information you have on this would be helpful and appreciated. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and go show the other portion of the rewards, because there is one other portion that is more game related. Not so much the web related part of it. So I will close all of this here. Yes, don't close all the tabs. And then I will go open my Xbox app on my PC. This does work on mobile as well, so if you have the Xbox app on your phone or iPad, it will work there as well. Alright, why are you not one to open? There you go. Alright, so there we got this opened. If you're not real familiar with this, I'm not going to go into too much details with it, but this is kind of the overview. It kind of shows you some of the newer stuff that's going on with Xbox and the PC side of things, or like for instance here, all the stuff that's recently been added to Game Pass. your game deals if you are interested in any of those. And you kind of can just scroll through it and look and see stuff that you might be interested in. News on games that are coming out. There is a feature that will show you if something's leaving Game Pass. This right here is all the games I have installed. Uh, from the Game Pass uh, program and Xbox. And then obviously the corresponding titles here, your console, your notifications, your profile. As you can see, I am Ultimate. So I will click on this and it gives me a new little drop down, and I want to click on the rewards. And then here's a little bit more overview. It shows the level I'm at, which I'm at level 2. The requirement was to get 500 points in a month, and I'm at 1690, so I'm well over the 500 required points. My current balance there, my lifetime balance, my goal, uh, I can claim the points I have so far, which would be 5. Then there's the what's new and rewards tab here, kind of gives you a little bit of a description on what's new. Option here to spend my points for different things. As you can see, there's a vast variety of things you can spend your points on, anywhere from Xbox gift cards to in-game items, PC Game Pass subscriptions, all kinds of different stuff, Xbox related. If you do it on the computer, the Microsoft Rewards dashboard side of things, there are other gift cards other than the Xbox. There's like Burger King. I think you can get Sam's gift card, Walmart. I mean, there's the amount of stuff you can get is pretty amazing. What you can use your points for. But so as you keep scrolling down, it shows basically your gaming tasks that you need to do for the day. Play a PC game, play Jewel in the Xbox app for mobile, and play a game on console. The two for playing games are both worth 10 points, and I will note the game has to be played for 15 minutes. The Jewel on Xbox Mobile, that I believe you just have to play through one level, and it will give you the 5 points for that. And then there is the weekly PC bonus, which basically play 5 days this week on PC for 15 minutes. And at the end of the 5 days, you get 150 points. So any of the 5 days in the week, it doesn't have to be consecutive. You can do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. However it fits into your schedule to do it. As long as you do those 5 days, you'll get that 150 points along with the 10 points every day. So it's essentially to be 200 points. Because if you do the 5 days and get the 150, plus you do it for 5 days, you're getting 10 points. That's another 50. So that's 200. Essentially, you could do 220 points a week if you did it 7 days for the PC. The mobile one, now that one is a little different. That one it gradually goes up. For the first day, you get 5. The second, you get 10. The third, you get 15. The fourth, you get 20. And then the fifth, you get 25. And then once you reach the 5th day on that one, it resets it back to the first day. Kind of annoying, I know. I wish they would just let you continue it up, you know, maybe 10, 15 days before they reset it, or not even reset at all, just let you keep going, you know, and see how long you could actually go and keep your streak every day of logging into the mobile app. But I guess they don't want to give too many points away for that, but it is what it is, I guess. Maybe they'll change it eventually, maybe they won't. I don't know. But if we keep going down, you have the weekly console bonus. Basically the same as the PC one, just you're playing the game on console for 15 minutes a day. And this one, basically, like I said, is the same. You get the 150, but now I get an additional 25 bonus points, making my total 175 for the 5 days because I have the Game Pass subscription. So there is that extra 25 points. But so again, that if you do that, if you play 5 days and get the 100, and you're getting a decent amount of points regardless. If you do it all 5 days, and if you do it all 7 days, like me, I'm addicted to this program. I maximize my points every chance I get, so I will do the 5 plus the 2. I make it a personal goal, or if you want to look at it as a chore, or however you want to look at it, a personal uh, choice to make sure I play a game for 15 minutes every day of the week, all 7, to maximize my points. Uh, and then if we go down here, the last little bit of this is the uh, is take your play to the next level. You unlock exclusive quests by joining Game Pass. This is an exclusive Game Pass quest. You play a Game Pass game for 15 minutes. You get 1 punch each day. If you do it for as well as you can see, play at least 5 days a week to earn points and unlock next week's multiplier. So basically, what that means is you start out each day you get a punch, and then when you get to your 5th day, you get the points. Right now, I'm at 160 points because it's multiplying it by 4 for the 5th day. Then on the 6th day, it adds an additional 80 points to it. And on the 7th day, it adds another 160 points to it. So essentially, by me playing a Game Pass game for 15 minutes a day, every day of the week, I get 400 bonus points to my rewards account on top of all the other points I get. So it is really nice. Now, why they capped it at only 4, I don't know. Again, I guess they don't want to get, I guess that's basically like they did that for people like me who, if you want to look at it, maybe abuse the system by not missing a day and not missing a week, would have a 20 or 30 multipliers. So they'd be getting, 1,000, 2,000, upwards of 10,000 points a week by doing this. So I guess that's why they capped it at 4, which, yeah, it's all right, I guess. I mean, I would have liked to seen it maybe cap it a little bit more than 4, but it is what it is. I can't complain too much about it. Uh, and then there's the Game Pass monthly 4-pack and the Game Pass monthly 8-pack, which those are pretty self-explanatory. Basically, you play 4 Game Pass games for 15 minutes each, and you can do this 4 different days. You can do it one and play. You can sit down and take an hour. You can sit down and play 4 games in 15, 30, an hour, and play your 4 games, and you're done with that. And boom, you get 50 points. And then the next day you can go in and play another 4 games, and boom, you're getting another 350 points. So all in all, you're playing 8 games for a total of 2 hours, 15 minutes each, and you're getting 400 points every month on top of all the other stuff. But that is only if you have a Game Pass subscription. Uh, so there is that. You have to have the Game Pass subscription to get this portion of the points for it. But if you don't have the Game Pass subscription, I believe you can still get all of these uh tasks completed and points and rewards uh from the program. Let's see, anything else? I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Uh I don't quite think there's anything else really regarding the rewards program that I wanted to talk about. Uh I think that basically covered it all. So with that, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. I hope you all found it uh informative. Maybe it helps you guys decide whether or not you want to mess with the rewards program or not, if you're not already a member of the Microsoft Rewards program. Um, I personally, when I first started it, was like, oh, cool. This is something, it's easy to do. You get Microsoft money, or like I said, you can get uh other other things. Let me go ahead. I do want to go back real quick, and one last thing I want to show real quick. So, if you are curious, here is the redeems page. You can get hotel.com gift card, Xbox, Microsoft. They are doing an ultimate giveaway right now. Uh, it's $1 million or $2 million. I think it's $1 million. They're drawing for, and then they're doing another $1 million throughout the course of the program. Yeah, 1 million is what the drawing is for, but then they have another $1 million that they're doing, breaking it up and giving away daily. I think it's 500 to 5,000. Uh, that's more of a Bing rewards app on the phone, which I guess you can do it on the desktop. I've not tried it yet. But so yeah, you can get uh one Superman movie or TV show. There's 16 to choose from. So essentially, if you had enough points, you could get all 16 of the Superman movies, Candy Crush gift card, Roblox, uh, magazines, uh, Telegraph, some type of digital newspaper, I guess. I'm not familiar with what that is. There's a sweepstakes for a Surface PC, Surface Pro, League of Legends gift card, Minecraft mine coins, Starbucks, AMC theaters, Target, Domino's, Burger King, Hulu, Dunkin' Donuts, REI. Not sure what that is, but you kind of get the picture. I'm not gonna rattle off all of them, but I'll scroll through and you guys can kind of take a look at the different rewards and stuff that are there. Uh, like I said, you don't have to just use it for Xbox Game Pass stuff or Microsoft stuff. These here looks like they're in the donation portion of it, so you can donate to those different charities if you so desire or so wish. Basically, you can use your points however you want. So all in all, I say it's a good program and I highly recommend it. Uh, Especially if you're on your computer or your mobile device quite a bit and you tend to do a lot of searches for different things throughout the day. It's just one way to earn free stuff while you're doing something that you already do, which kind of in a roundabout way is why I kind of fell into it and haven't looked back ever since. Because you know I search stuff on a daily, and I'm like, why not? If I can search things and get points for it that I can turn into something that I can use, why not do it? But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Again, I want to say thank you all for watching, for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it. Uh, you found it informative, entertaining. Uh, Maybe, like I said, maybe you're on the fence about this program and you didn't know if you wanted to try it or not. Hopefully, this might help you decide. Again, if you do have any thoughts, comments, uh, ideas, things to try as far as to get those punch cards and stuff to work, please leave them in the comments. If you did like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel for uh, more videos. I will do video game stuff, some motorsports. I have thought about maybe branching out and doing some uh, gaming sale videos for to cover the Xbox game store sales. Maybe just to let you guys know what's out there and what's available and when stuff is on sale. But let me know in the comments what you would like to see more of here on the channel, and I'll do my best to get to all your comments. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.